I'm trying
to help content a little bit.
trying to figure out what elemental type the Moon Lord is.
There's a Moon Lord?
Cheese.
Okay, so what's strong against cheese? Because the new Moon Lord is level 65s.
Fire, obviously.
I'm pretty sure a guy melted for getting too close to the sun, so do whatever he did.
Icarus was a flying type.
Oh, that's fair.
Shut up.
So he's obviously weak against fire.
I got a little bit of time I can try to play. My leg
pops
too much.
I'm good.
Well, the AI says it's a non-elemental raid, meaning it doesn't have any type advantages or disadvantages.
Yeah.
So nuclear bomb.
Seems to solve a lot of problems.
Or cause them.
This is true.
I was trying to help Tox get his Switch to connect to the Bedrock server for his kiddo.
Oh yeah, he was gonna ask you about that.
Oh, we was trying to figure it out. Running a little late. Neither one of us could quite get it. It was a weird workaround too. You know, connect, then hopefully give you a connection list of server lists or whatever, so you can type in your IP. Well, there's got to be a different way.
Yeah, no shit. That sounds convoluted.
Click, wait for it to load. See if it loads that way.
I mean, a lot of the Bedrock stuff is all predicated on peer-to-peer.
I know, but I was able to load a server pretty easily. And my kiddo can join it with his tablet. I'm not too sure about the Switch, though. I knew the PS5 couldn't. And I could join it off of the PC with the Bedrock mod thing. So it was confusing. I see my kiddo in it. And me in it at the same time. But PS5 won't allow you to do it. I'm not sure if Nintendo will. Nintendo seems to, but it's a lot of workaround.
Seems like it would be. I don't... Nintendo's not very nice to other devices, for lack of a better term.
No, they're really headhunting, kind of a you stay on mine, I stay on yours, and we'll give you
closed ecosystem.
Yeah, there's a better word for it. Hey, look, I don't have to sit here and wait for an hour and a half for it to load 2 mods.
Hey. Always good.
Though y'all do have a lot of mods. Jesus.
Yeah. 100%.
Now it's back.
That's a given.
Come on,
just the bare essentials.
That's right.
Start hurting now. I've been literally sitting most of the day today too, so.
Well, hopefully that helps.
I need to lay down and put my leg up. Been doing that for the last couple hours at least. Alright, they're gonna start shooting me as soon as I get in, so somebody help me out.
We got enough guns to keep you safe, don't worry.
I'm already in anyway, so I mean you're...
I'm just waiting for the timer.
Get a video card update. No.
That's right.
Come on. I know it takes a while for this stupid thing to load. Alright, let me get Phonics stream up. While I wait on that. Apparently he's in a good mood to stream tonight.
I figure why not. I don't have landing gear on my hoppers at all.
I'll be able to tell you what the green sweatshirt thing looks like at least.
The green one?
Yeah, well, my color.
Hey, whatever.
Shell's expensive though. I got like 2 skirts, I think. And and hoodie.
Whatever works.
Continue. Oh, yeah, I'm in a bed, ain't I?
Mm.
All right, load everything. Hey, look, I can move.
Hmm.
Well, if you're in a bed, you're be in the base. You won't be shot at.
Yeah, Eisen helped me get in the base last night before my leg gave out.
Yeah.
We did.
I'm in a tux. Where's the nearest med bay?
Could be one fairly
Like-
near you.
10 feet away.
Yeah.
Be part of it.
Uh,
It'll work. F. Z. Not working.
damn it.
No, Nari's still sleeping. Weird.
I'm not in yet.
I thought he was
I
there.
need to wait for this Moon Lord timer to expire so I can go throw him out on.
Oh, yeah, you're paying. Getting paid.
Well, one thing I've realized is I don't think this projector actually still works the right way.
The projector works fine. Its blueprint don't work right.
Also, I
They
think.
didn't, because they didn't fix the blueprinting thing. Projector.
Get out of my party tux.
Well, that's not cool. Party tux is life.
Yeah, but you can't see my coloring.
That's fair.
I used to wear the medieval one.
Medieval tuxedo.
Oh, the medieval look.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Blueprints.
Minor?
The bug. Keep projection. That's not right.
Minor works.
Man, this is taking a lot of steel plate to repair the hauler.
Oh, we don't have a lot of skeleton stuff. Aw. Might start doing some stuff.
Ah, scroll wheel. Relax.
I think I have everything for two.
Terracotta boots. Nope. I got a full set of proppers.
How does that make sense?
Leopard. Look like
What's this
Oxford, eh?
facing,
Go
huh?
with my gold.
There we go.
Wrong one.
That's right. It's just
Gold gear.
yeeting it around.
Ugly ass ghillie suit.
That way.
Is that a ghost?
No, no.
Let's just go with my old school. Minor. Alright, what we needed? What are we doing?
Oh, you need
I'm
to get your fire
trying.
printed out.
Yeah, your
Hey,
first
guys.
objective is probably gonna be fighter.
Yep. Because we are constantly under attacks.
This is the case.
Only problem is I can't play for more than like an hour or so right now until my foot starts feeling better, or my lack thereof.
We've got a printer system set up so you can just print one out that you've used before.
There's
Yes.
the problem. Half of my shit's always depending on
Modded.
whatever mod we have.
You can't
Yeah,
use the one from the server because it uses the night owls.
right.
Oh, y'all have those?
Went with Adam this time.
Oh. shit. Forgot about that. Forward.
Oh no!
Alright. Guess I didn't immediately die.
That's good. Usually a
Sure
bonus.
had low fuel. I just need to get some bottles.
There was like 30 of them in the system. You should never
Good.
run.
I'll take half.
Go for it. We're not
Right.
gonna use them.
Izzy, for some reason, likes breeding hydrogen bottles.
No, this is just all the ones we've picked up salvage-wise this time. Izzy's is set to completely ignore. It won't produce or disassemble or anything the first one.
I don't know. I like it.
So, are you going to sell off that gunship, Phonic?
Oxygen, no.
What's that?
Since you've got your large grid hauler up, are you going to pick that gunship and sell it?
Yeah, I guess
Or
we
are
could.
going to grind it down for.
We can either sell it or get rid of it.
That was the question.
I mean, I don't think it matters.
Go down.
Which are we going to do? Yes. But
The same.
Precisely.
Yeah,
I
look,
got
there's
something
an
in my eyeball.
RE. Look, Nari, I'm on a computer finally. It only
Woohoo!
took 2.5 months.
good night.
Oh, be aware that right here, orange stuff, is the welder ball that Phonic likes to leave on as a trap.
Walked through it just a minute ago, like, oh yeah, welders. But he was welding something a minute ago. Like, oh, oop, red tips.
Oh no, there's welders here. This is our printer.
Oh,
But this orange scaffolding is a
Oh, in there.
modded welder.
What's that
Yeah.
supposed to be?
oh god.
So,
Okay,
so like I said, Phonic likes to leave it on. The button is right here.
gotcha.
Yeah, the welder
must have
outside at
different
least
brand.
has big flashing lights for it, so
So after I die, I gotta somehow hit the button. Got it.
there's one on either side, I think, or there should be
There
anyways.
is.
Yes.
I saw it. Let's see if I can go through some of my stuff and see if anything got any basic.
Okay, I've got the cargo hauler back up and operational.
Okay.
Now to work on the pallbearer.
The cargo hauler, is that the basic ass?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
the atmospheric supply ship.
Yep, that's what I said, the basic ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nicora, have you seen the logo I put on it?
Not yet. Oh, fucking. Where you at?
It's underwater.
Yeah, hit the ass underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where you got it?
Right here.
Side?
Yeah.
Ah. There's donkey.
Okay.
Poor
Do I have to
pallbearer.
worry about aerodynamic mods or no?
Nope.
Now, but
The
we,
only thing we kind of set a rule for ourselves is each ship has one purpose. And no survival kits on combat ships.
That's not that hard for me. That's all my ships anyway.
I figured it wouldn't be, but
Mostly to die.
eh. But your ships are the ones that work better than anything.
Only the ones that are like meant to be like
Right. That's what I'm saying.
things.
You should have
Fighters, they always
no
seem to be
worries.
strapped. Oh man, I'm just clicking buttons up here. Local cloud steam. Okay, here we go. Where's my local? There, my local. All good. In my phone? Or... No, somebody else is vibrating. The dagger was. I have no idea.
that was mine. I didn't realize it was loud enough to hear through.
It just vibrated. I just heard the buzz.
Bzzz.
I can hear phonics when it goes off too, so
What's that?
when your
phone vibrates.
Oh yeah, because it's loud.
Just speakers pick it up better than most, or headsets, I think, or not. Fuck the microphones.
We have this.
That was the last thing I built. What was that damn thing?
You're rebuilding the pallbearer, right?
Yes, that's what I'm currently doing.
Let me see if I can find the date on these creation dates. Here we go.
I guess
Alphabetical.
might be worth asking if it's even worth rebuilding at this juncture, though.
You want to print off your Type 3?
Well, I need to adjust it to accommodate certain larger than I was expecting gunships.
No, that's preposterous. Who would do such a thing?
Normally me, but not this time.
True, very, very true. That wasn't me.
I have Clang Drive.
Talk about normal. Which point?
Just
Oh, do
fun.
we have that mod that gives us the funky turbines and shit?
Turbines.
Propellers.
We have plain wings, but because they work without the aerodynamics. So
I have to figure out something.
I don't know. I'm not gonna be a big deal.
What is your plan, Phonic? Are you picking this thing up and selling it, or am I grinding it down?
well,
Started move.
yes, it is. To my dismay, I may or may not have forgotten to put a gyro. I put a projector in its place instead, so
Sounds like a normal thing. The hell is this
monumental.
thing?
Alright.
It
Interesting.
is a hauler, basically. Just a
I have
lifter.
fallen in-
Okay, gravy. So much of this underside got thrashed.
Yeah.
Do we really rebuild this, or do we?
Move to the next section.
Yeah, since we got gunship designs, would it be better for us to just build those up?
Good.
I guess.
Yeah, figure
For,
out.
since we're moving to gunships instead of fighters.
Yeah.
Are we doing gunships now instead of fighters? I gotta make a bigger one? Jesus.
Eventually. I mean, Nari's not done with his design, I don't think, so it's not all.
I was out of town, so.
Well,
Alright, well, bring your ass over here and I'll help you grind it down.
I've been well occupied?
Yeah.
Whatever. I've been pretty much incognito for a while. Cost me a leg, but I still got an arm.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
Goodness. I don't need both my legs on either.
Disconnected.
That'd be me.
Okay.
I'm gonna make much more. I've been sitting here for like an hour helping Tox out.
All good.
Now it gives me a chance to think of what the hell I gotta make. Vanilla gunship thingy. Might get on tomorrow. Start
We've got extra weapon. Extra powers.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got the assault weapon pack that we usually use.
If I can figure out a way of propping my leg up in here, maybe. Get a little bit longer playtime, but
Fuel low.
Well, that's good.
Doctor keeps telling me to elevate it above my heart level. I don't know if I can stick with damn it. Dump above my knee or above my head while sitting. Hell, I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I got 2 or 3 people coming to the house to do checks on renovations type of shit.
this whole week's been just ugh. I got home from work.
Catch up.
Got home from wherever. Now I'm just hauling ass to get shit done. Gotta go cash a check somehow and get my tags done. Oh my god, I forgot about my tags.
It keeps piling.
Gonna have to be at the house to get here. Got a doctor's appointment at 3.
We need a connection, don't we? We never did build. I guess you could set it up on the top.
There's a couple things that
Yeah.
pop up.
Okay, have his hauler setting.
Yeah, because we
think
can't
it's
really
set
do
up in June
drones,
as well.
so
Yesterday.
that's good.
Started on the server in Dune, so at least I got a character there. I haven't done anything, but
Okay.
Haven't
least
done
I did
anything in
that.
months either, so.
yeah, he got me the actual server name and everything, so I made a character. Whew. An hour or so I'll have to take these pills. It's weird how you sit here and all damn day you feel fine, and all of a sudden you feel like shit.
Yeah.
They took out like a couple stitches and then stopped because my concerns of it reopening. They're like, yeah, I can see it possible happening if we open these stitches here and here. So we'll wait another week. So I got to go back in a week. Fun.
What was that?
More about it.
Okay.
Sonic having to rebuild his damn hauler again.
No, me gently landing on top of this wreck that's in the water that I can't see.
Directly below you. Well, in front of you and below you. A
Right.
little bit of kind of cocked because you're sideways.
Yeah, that's the problem. I was on the other side and I didn't really have a good place to grab it. Now I'm over here.
That's just ice.
I know, I'm just dissolving it in the water.
I gotcha.
You know, like a beef bouillon cube. You just dissolve it.
Yeah.
Just stir it nice and slow. I've been watching way too much fucking cooking shit. When you can't eat and you're stuck at work or stuck in a hospital bed, probably not the best thing to look at, but it's the only thing I wanted to look at.
I mean, it makes sense.
Forward. Now you're just flipping it.
That's the problem. I have to keep my dampeners off to stay down here.
Oh, good. Go forward. Thank you. Forward.
You're floaty
lock
too,
on,
aren't you?
Throw your dampeners on.
Ah.
Once you lock, throw your dampeners on. Then the dampeners on.
That's
It'll
part of the
float
problem.
you up.
Where's the door again?
Which door? To the
Yeah, so.
back landing gear.
Hinges.
You don't have all the doors. Yes, you do.
No, my torque's a little low. It might be too heavy, but we'll see.
I'm gonna go flip it here in a minute, watch. Because it's holding the thing, you just can't pick it up.
No, I got it. Uh-oh.
There you go, you're going up a little too quick.
Oh, God.
And before explosion.
Nope, we're good. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Did exactly what I said was going to happen, though. Since it bumped his torque all to hell.
You don't have
Now,
hydrogen
flipped himself.
on this?
No.
I don't know what.
Hydrogen?
Thought I did.
It's the ship fighting me. That's part of the
Yeah, I've
problem.
got a hydrogen tank.
Go,
It just
Yeah.
doesn't have any hydrogen in it.
grind up and thrusters.
Maybe we should have kept some of that ice.
Yeah.
There's probably some ice.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
sorry,
have collectors
yeah.
on this.
It's segregated. I don't think I put a sorter on it. Because this wasn't really meant to do a whole lot.
Does it have a gyro on that other ship? Because that's what's fighting you.
Probably. And it's
The
thrusters.
pallbearer still has hydrogen. Still has a tank.
I don't want to hit. But I am going to need to get on the pallbearer to refill my tanks.
can access with this port here.
You need to either find that gyro or get rid of their damn
Low.
rust, because it's just fighting you like
Fuel
crazy.
critical.
Could be one
I
more
know.
hydrogen tank back there you can use.
I have like, y'all said there's 30 in the base. I took 3.
Yeah,
He's just
no,
trying to
mine was full.
Oh, it's not on refill.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh, there it
Phonic,
is.
where are you?
Loading somewhere.
Is
Grab him, grab him.
that you? Drone A69. No? Over
no,
here.
it's the gunship G55.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find the gyro for you.
I don't know if it's a gyro or just the thrusters are fighting me that much.
Okay.
I did know that thrusters with this lifter anyway, thrust needs to be removed,
Just
or at least not able to be
Inventory
used.
full. Inventory full.
No, my inventory's full. Stop it.
Inventory full.
you have cargo in this thing?
Try lifting it now, Phonic.
It's already better. My ship's lifting up.
I'm delayed for the stream, so.
Hmm.
Oh, I can see it moving.
Or it's tilting. One of the two.
Probably tilting. Because you got it picked up cockeyed, but it'll work.
Yeah, the ship itself is kind of sideways.
Get off the computer, go lay down, put this Lego.
Alrighty.
Luck.
Shit, I don't want to get it worse than it. I want to get this thing better. That way I don't have to deal with this shit anymore.
Feel it.
Mm-mm.
You have a good night, man.
Alright, I'll see y'all occasionally on stream when I cruise through on my phone.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'll holler at y'all again maybe tomorrow, and if I can stand a few, maybe I won't
Good.
be out running around so much.
Sorry, Nari.
I'm over by the pole barrier.
That was me.
Y'all
Oh,
have a good
Eisen.
one.
Yeah.
Hey.
May need to build the upgraded version of this.
Go for your hauler.
Yeah, because gunships, or at least this one, seems a little bit heavy. I mean, I am basically running a Klein drive on it too, so.
Oh, what's in there? Oh, bunch of components from unloading something, I guess.
Well, that's good.
Or from scrapping some of those drones that we were about.
Looks like it
Let's
goes
just do
from
it
ammo
this way.
boxes and uranium in it.
Let's do it this way.
Personally, I'd be a little bit more horizontal, but you do you. I'm sure it'll be entertaining.
It'll be very entertaining. At least that's the premise.
The Reals and the ATA.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Now, if we take this from the top down, we can use that survival kit that's on the first floor.
But have we not taken out the batteries already on it?
Nope.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I think it's the gunship Phonic has.
Uh-oh. It does have an antenna. You mind getting rid of that? I got it.
That's gonna help.
It may not. at
Probably
the
need to
moment.
take ownership.
I'm going to back away from the base. And I got Tetra. Ah!
Oops.
Stop shooting shit. In the words of the great Captain Jack Sparrow, stop putting holes in my ship.
Wasn't that
Damn it.
I think they stopped now.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, considering he just watched that movie, I'll take his word for it.
It was Curse of the Black Pearl. I'm still shooting, which doesn't give me high hopes. Two of them still shooting. So much for not having a target, huh?
Well, you know, what is a target?
Apparently just something to shoot at.
Miserable little pile of blocks. But enough talk. Have at you.
Now I gotta go back underwater. I almost got lucky and dropped it right on the pallbearer. You could have picked it up for me.
The pallbearer is
The,
not going to pick anything up right now.
Whatever's under the water.
One of its thrusters got damaged and put in a box.
Old thruster in a box trick. Love it.
I put the main battery bank in a good place on this one, if I do say so myself.
Well, you were the one that said it, so yeah, it would be yourself. Okay.
These gyros are next. We're going to need to...
How much? Yeah.
This side is connected.
There's 3 batteries each side, so...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to get it the other way.
Side, so I'm getting it this side first.
Let me use this tank real quick. There we go. You want to refill yours real quick?
Yes. Okay. Good. Good.
Take down the survival kit.
Okey-dokey. Welder has been placed in a box.
I will need to get a connection spot for the ass.
Well, you can use the drone for it for now.
Yeah, I'll, alright, if you'll spot me, I'll get,
Spot you at the location or spot you taking off?
oh, I don't need spotting taken off, just the location.
Okay.
You can use the chin connector. Unless the derriere would be easier.
You're a little low. Alright, go to your... That should be fine, and stop, down. There you go.
Good enough. Let me make sure that cargo container is. I'm gonna label that special so it unloads.
Are you taking that to Sunset City to salvage it?
Somewhere. I don't know yet. It's not very cooperative. Oh, we're good now.
I say you're heading in the opposite direction of the base and the salvage locations.
No, I had to put it on the beach to grab it because it was in a weird spot.
Gotcha.
Alright, am I grinding this down or are we selling it?
I thought we were selling it since you got it up out of the thing. If we were grinding it down, we could have done that underwater.
Alright, I'll be back then.
The gunship, by the way,
Yeah?
is heavy enough that you have to hover it over, large enough that you have to hover it over the building.
Oh, can't you just put it in
Otherwise-
the water behind the building?
No. Or at least it didn't for the last one that I had.
Because that's where I was getting all the pricing for mine, is I just had them in the water behind it.
Well, the last
Uh,
gunship I took over putting it in the dock area right behind the building, not it. I had to fly it over the salvage building.
You have to, don't you have to own the grid to scrap it?
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I could see a loophole there.
Right. Why you don't do this on servers?
Oh, yeah. That could be a problem. But considering it also has grid takeover,
I was gonna say, yeah, that would make it a lot easier too. But there are defenses you can put for grid takeover.
that may not work since modded grid takeover. But, yeah.
Alright, so you said hover it over.
This yellow building that I'm standing next to.
I didn't realize you made it over here. Pretty large lag spike halfway here, so.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if it'll register it. Interesting. No, it won't register it. Can you set it down in the courtyard right in
In the middle?
front?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're over the building still.
Ass repair,
Oh, I
ball
see.
bearer,
In a box?
locks on the base. Going to adjust base quantity since we're starting into gunship range.
Hey. Go ahead, try that.
You should be able to drop it now.
Okay. You're out of the way. Good.
Okay.
I will get out of the way.
Huh.
Fun.
No, not seeing it. Or either takeover or scrapping.
Let me try over top of the building again. I was a little higher when... Four. How am I here? Where are we at? Okay. Lower. Try that.
Nope. Not seeing it for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah. Because you should be well within range. I was higher than that. But I didn't want to hit the building and cause a... I guess
You-
take it back to base and we'll grind it down.
Yeah. I gave you the chance, Azarus. Oh. Oh, it was on their ship, not mine. That's fine. A pill bug.
I mean, if you can set it at least partially on the grind pad, we can
Oh yeah,
do part of it automatically as it can. So
I have enough control over it that that's pretty easy.
I think it's too big to fit entirely on the grind pad, but hey Harrison, where'd your ass go?
Back in the water.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had moved it back into the cave.
I'm currently gonna print a priest in the cave here.
Oh, okay. Is it big enough to print a priest? I thought the priest was like 20 blocks long or so. No, I
I
guess
think
so.
it's gonna be big enough. Move it too forward, I think.
I know my ship's bigger than that thing.
I think I keep getting the priest and the herb confused.
Mhm. Oh yeah, priest fits quite handily. I mean, this apparatus.
Can you back up a bit? A little bit more.
Lean in.
And to your left.
Say the bulk of it is pretty much under me, so actually it's about right there.
Yep, so go down a bit. And you can release it if you wish. Okay, I'll turn on the grinders.
Thing parts. Got plenty of battery, which is surprising. Figured I would need a lot. Thought I don't.
Okay. Where? She grinding. Ow.
That sounded like it hurt. Yep, that'll do it.
Did
Seems
you drop it on him?
No,
I
dropped
didn't
it
do
on myself.
anything.
Oh.
I was trying to find the port gun, and I found it.
He found the fulcrum and it leaned right into him.
Oh, no.
Almost did it to myself. What the?
What the what?
What was that?
Something shooting.
Yeah, at us. Oh, god damn it.
No, it's the Tetrarch shooting at the gunship.
Inventory full.
The Tetrarch's blowing up the gunship.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Well, I found one thing annoying about our allies, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I guess
fact
we'll
that they're
have to start taking over the ships. We're bringing them back for grinding.
Yes. Stop shooting.
Which I think the cooperative takeover's been not working, right?
Why do you say that?
Well, we've been...
Worked over.
we
It
used
worked with the gold.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just that cockpit on the one pillar that was messing it up.
Oh, gotcha.
We didn't know it was there. What's going on, Chris? And apologies, but this is kind of just for a series. Otherwise, I would love for you to join me. Why do we have so many parts over here? Oh yeah, this is kind of just for a us thing. Sorry. Would love to sit and chat with you though. That's parts.
And Nara, your drone is over here dreadfully confused about trying to help with a projection that it can't build that piece of.
I'll put her away.
How you doing, bud? What did we... That's right. How big is that welding setup you guys did?
5x7.
Wait, you're talking about the big welder?
Yeah, the big
18 by 19 clear on the inside, I know. Probably a little bit bigger than that.
one.
I suspect we'll have to extend it by a couple of blocks
Okay.
to fit yours.
No, you're good. No, that's fine. I don't see an issue with that.
Like,
Yeah.
It just got to a new level.
That'll do it. Imagine when it does mine, it's going to be kind of painful. Yeah, because I think mine was, what, 21?
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it was 21. So let's see here. 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. Yeah, it's ow. I honestly think it depends on if the corners count. Because if the corners count, then it's 21. If the corners don't, then it's 19.
Well, technically the corners are 2 blocks, so... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. That might be big enough. 'Cause I think I gave myself a block clearance on each side. His landing pad thing. At least 1 block I know of.
Huh? You can see as long as you're 19 or less wide.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm only like 9 wide.
Oh, wow.
Or no, it might have been.
Yeah, I think you're 9 wide. Maybe 11. Something like that.
I think I had it marked out for like 11 or something, but
Or if you want to be really novel, put your projector on a rotor and print it twisted.
Mhm.
there's a possibility. Because I'm only like 5 blocks tall. Let's see. It is. I have it marked as 11, so I think it is like 9 or 10.
Get ready for lag spike.
9. Dun-dun.
Actually, didn't spike as much this time.
Yeah.
Unfinished block, unfinished block, unfinished block, unfinished block, unfinished. You and your underneath cockpits.
It saves a lot of space.
I guess.
Big thing is, I would never use this if you're using a control seat, because it's real easy to blow the floor out from under you. But if you're using
Right.
a cockpit that attaches to the top, it's no big deal. See, is it finished with that level? I think it is. Yeah.
Do you have that projector on show unfinished blocks?
Yes.
Okay.
That way
Because that will.
you can make sure that it gets everything before up a level.
Oh, that's fine. That's definitely a good thing because mine is very conveyor-y on the inside, so. I'll tell you what, this welder works a lot better after you change it up a little bit.
After you tweak
Yeah.
the settings.
Yeah.
You just had to tweak the settings a bit. Are we short on metal grids?
Really?
It's just having trouble, probably assemblers keeping up.
You
Oh,
just
yeah,
got
they
a
do.
bunch out of that gunship.
Well,
That's
we'll
probably
see.
why those other
Are we
levels went so
short?
quick.
Are we short, or is it just...
Yeah, the
Confused.
assembler is making them.
Yep, we only have 45 left, so yeah.
Fair enough.
What do we have it set at?
1,000.
Really?
Well, we're gonna need platforms for these behemoths. Where we put them?
Well, the good news is mine has a back connector, so
Mine is bottom.
Generally speaking, we're putting all the large grids in the lake.
yeah, that's because they haven't been able to defend themselves.
Right.
These are grids you'll actually take to defend the base, so I'm not as worried about them being submerged.
Okay. Hmm. Oh,
That looks like it's probably everything. Let's see.
apparently my projector got moved. So now I have a double main.
Eh.
It doesn't look like anybody welded anything up on it. I guess the welder drone not have gotten up here. Let's see. Well, that should be food.
Welder wall is coming down, so watch it.
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna turn it on when it gets down here anyway.
I'm gonna build a temporary umbilical to fuel up the priest.
Yep. Basically what I was gonna do. Yeah, stormy. Hear the thunder outside my house.
Mike said he blew the cockpit off of his drone, didn't he? Drone 69 that he stole.
It got really messed up.
Really? Because the antenna's still broadcasting. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oddly enough, the cockpit is attacked. Looks like that.
It is?
Yeah. Might. It looks like it lost their reactors. It's about a battery. Yeah, it'll fly.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, bring it back to base and get it. Fix it for him.
Where
Alright, well,
is...
great. Because he's got almost no full thrust rate. It will fly.
Well, that's good.
Freeze on recharge.
That's fine. You got time.
Tanks on stockpile. Oxygen tanks on stockpile. We're gonna need some more hydrogen production on the base. We're just
Is it not
gas.
keeping up?
This is only at 55%.
Well, now
Because we
we're
only-
filling vehicle.
Yeah, vehicles are a little different than
Hydrogen tanks, yeah. Personal hydrogen tanks. Does not have one. Is hydrogen
Yeah, we'll be able
not
to.
enough to get
Yeah,
home?
we'll be fine.
Gotta be close though. Cadillac like
No.
Let's see, did I already do these ammo counts? No, I did not. Okay.
oh boy.
Oh,
This is gonna be
Energy
close.
low.
100%. Oh boy, 4% hydrogen. Get to the water. Zero hydrogen. Damn it.
Heard what happened there.
And
that sounded
ran out of-
expensive.
It's rebuildable. He's still got 2 batteries in the cockpit.
That's it.
Fluff out.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, I tried to bring it home.
Hey, that was more of an attempt than we would have if you hadn't.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get this to go ahead and learn 400.
Now I was hoping to get it onto the welding pad to get it welded up for him. At least the parts that were still there.
Well, for now, he can fly my Templar whenever he joins
that
us, so he at
might
least has
help.
something.
Yeah. And we can capture another drone, I'm sure.
Now we'll see.
Generally, the drones have been coming down pretty intact. Since we're
Yeah,
only
so-
targeting their weapon.
At the
Right.
point where you can basically just take their, slap a cockpit on it and call it good.
Most of the time, yeah.
While your ship is being refueled and charged and all that, I'm gonna overlay my blueprint onto it.
Yeah, go ahead. How are her batteries doing? Recharged in an hour at our current rate. Are the guns getting everything they need? They are. Did I remember
That's
to set
weird.
everything properly?
Is this the right one?
No, I did not.
Yes, it is. Okay.
There. I just changed the settings on my turrets before I forgot again.
We'll do it.
Vaporized to puree.
Yes, yes. Probably need to up our power production as well. Dang, I guess our hydrogen system really does need just mass overhaul.
Okay, so I need to go forward at least one more. It's not gonna fit. It is a little too big.
All right, how much too big?
By like 2 or 3 blocks.
Cut off the front of it and it out.
Energy critical.
I can't tell if it's centered though. One there. Manny there. Okay. Because I know I'm gonna mess this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Oops.
broke it.
Well, I meant to take off the centerpieces or the corners. Parts of the corner. Well, we've got to extend it out. 3 blocks? 4 blocks?
Something like that.
The thing is, the atmospheric supply ship did not have any weapons pointing out outside the frame, so I don't know if we need to.
Yeah, I don't know if we need to. Eisen, yours has 300s on it, right?
400s.
But the priest is tiny.
Well, I was gonna see. Oh, you don't have the fixed.
Right.
ones.
Or are you gonna look at my phage?
No,
Is
the priests. I was gonna see if your fixed guns had the collision in the
220s.
barrels. Yeah. I'm gonna guess a yes, so we would have to.
I can tell
enlarge
you
it
on the
to that.
Vicar, the 640s do have collision on the barrels. So that probably answers your question.
Yeah, that does. Means my ship gets a lot longer. Barrier plates to build these. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I brought us up to 60 megawatts, and now we're consuming 60 megawatts. So,
Well, you know. All live and love and war. Yada yada.
I have to expand the caves.
I'm doing that currently. Making more.
No energy.
I'm out of energy. That's all. How do you get in your ship?
Back hatch underneath.
That's weird. I can see mine through yours. Staring at a conveyor port. It's so weird.
Okay, is that enough?
Goddamn dirt and being dirt.
Okay. Still keeping up with all the O2H2 generators, so we're not running into that issue at least.
All right.
3 more.
Should be good there.
How far out did you go?
So if we are looking at the
Got 1, 2, 3, 5 sections, and I was corner on.
I got 5 and then the corner, yeah.
Right there.
Should be. Let me make sure.
No, you're 1 block longer than I am. So do you want me to move it out 1?
No, I can come back 1 because it looks like your blue line, the guns will fit.
Okay.
That's fine. $50 superconductors. That's expensive.
Yes, for the corners.
But you should have had a corner that you ground, so
2 of them, yeah.
This.
I need to clear some land.
Yeah, I'm just setting the spots and clearing it as I go. That piston is loving us.
Mm-hmm.
Fuel low.
Should be enough.
Fuel.
So I believe the gray things have to be the inside. At least that's
I
how
don't. Yeah, that's how I've always put them.
that's what it seems to work. I haven't tried not lining them up yet, but I suppose that's a possibility.
But his ship's taking all of it. God damn it.
What am I taking all of?
Hydrogen.
Yeah, not for long. I just
I'll
added
just
a
get-
lot more hydrogen production.
Just gonna refill off of your tank.
Go for it.
They're all on stockpile. I can't.
Ha! We finally can produce more. Oh, never. I spoke too soon.
this.
It's only pulsing at more power than we can produce. It's steady state at a lower power than we can produce. But yeah.
I mean, you're also charging your ship, so that's not going to happen very often.
Not to this extent, anyways. You know what? I think I reached the limit of our collector income here.
Ah,
Didn't think that was possible.
But now
I
we
locked
can see
myself
what
out.
the,
Yeah, there we go. Made it.
now it says it's recharged in 10 minutes.
Damn it.
Much better
there we
than
go.
an hour.
Oh no! God damn it.
At least we got this right here.
you
Yes.
got like 30 hydrogen bottles in this tonic.
Are they
Yeah,
full?
Yeah. Well, 22 now. The core took a couple. I just took 2.
What are these magic
Corner
bottles?
says-
Just type in TT.
Oh, there they are. Something not with the CC tag.
I haven't
I
done
don't
any of the
think-
CC tag. I just always search for TT when I'm looking for bottle, because
Bottle is spelled with 2 T's.
exactly.
Is it? Oh, you got those already. Okay.
Yep, it's all welded up.
You gotta go we look for TT.
Button.
I don't think we have a button for this, do we?
Big wall to wall. Yep, we do.
It's the big red button right next to the.
Is
Do we have to add the new ones to?
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
And it has to be completely reset up from scratch.
Oh, so you're saying we need to make a few blocks longer in ship now?
Yeah, if you want to make it
Mm.
longer, I would go ahead and do so now because, yes, you do have to fully set it up each and every time you adjust it because it loses all of its settings.
So this is basically even voxel. Do we want to build out farther than voxel?
I
Look
wouldn't.
how it has
want
it
to.
enabled on or off.
Yeah, you have to enable, and what I've been using is 4 megawatt for the setting. Seems to work fine without running our base out of power.
About 4 watts apparently.
That'll get it, but and it'll be do.
Right. What is 4 megawatts? 4,000 watts?
Yeah.
Nope. That would be 4 kilowatts.
Oh yeah.
4 million.
watts.
Yeah, 4 million. There we go. I know math.
10 to the 6th.
Now I need all my steel plate back.
And now we get a good size
And,
comparison between your ship and my priest.
Yep.
Yeah. Which I don't think mine is centered still, but
It's, well, I think yours was actually more centered than mine. I just put mine centered on the connector that Nari was using, which
you might
wasn't
count
centered
it.
because it didn't need to be.
I don't count things. I have tools that do that for me. So we'll go here. Not smack into Eisen ship. So we are 20 blocks long. Really? Yeah. Right. Anyway. Okay. Fair enough. So then we want 10 down the middle, which that's gonna make it offset, but okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I
Six,
didn't dig the
seven,
hole.
eight.
So
Fully recharged in 6 minutes.
Say I started, but I didn't finish it.
Yeah, that was Mike.
yeah, but Onyx started it, so we were just working off of his
Mm-hmm.
connectors.
I did like 3 passes.
Yeah, exactly, and you gave up, so you can't complain about the outcome.
I did not give up. I temporarily relinquished command.
If you want it done right, do it yourself.
I
Technically
suppose so.
speaking, the priest is launchable now, as long as we have a place for it to dock, which we do not. Let me check my event controllers and make sure that kept all of its settings, as they are prone to not.
And the Pilbum can't go back anymore.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I could build you a temporary connector by taking the second Templar pad and just extending it into the air.
I figured we would make like a big pad for all these, because you're gonna need one too, right, Nari?
Right.
Yes.
And enough for 4 of them. So,
I mean, to be fair, we can just extend our base, run like a bridge over to like this side, and just build.
so just build out from where the base is right now.
I think he's saying from this turret
yeah,
position, we can technically come out and then to the
to the right.
northwest along the
Yeah.
beach.
Because then we can park along that hillside.
I mean, we can park all along this front shore, honestly.
Yeah.
Let
So
me get some outline blocks here.
that's what I was gonna do.
Would help.
If we come out from here,
I was gonna go down here.
well, remember my priest has to be up high for its connector.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yours is actually pretty much in line with the welder floor, so that should work.
Uh-oh. We got scrap in the parts and
Oh, in the
hydrogen
system.
again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is this the... Okay. Got it.
Thank you. We come out like right there. And then Phonic for the rest of everybody. We go down here. Come out. There.
Because we're gonna need conveyor access throughout the entire thing, so.
Yeah, you see where I'm coming out, Phonic? With the conveyor. Doing kind of a dual port here.
Meow. You at there it is.
May
Okay.
have to go one further down. Let me, I'll get a dock for the priest made and we can judge the rest based off of that.
I was gonna say that middle block looks like it's lined up with the floor in the welder bay. So I don't know how high you have to be off of that. We can put this back in.
This has to be... If I do 3 conveyors out, that's probably good enough. So yeah, about like it's got right now. Let's do the
Now.
conversion.
Oh, God damn it. Wrong one. Yep. That's good. Good. That's good. That's good.
Right. Theoretically. Cross your fingers.
Ah!
Nope. That didn't work quite right.
You're
Blew up my stuff.
Eh, not much of it. Damaged my gear too, so no worries.
That's fair.
Dampers didn't turn back on. Oh wait, I think it had dampers on was a problem. I never turned them off. Yep, that was the case. Because those have to still be a toggle.
I mean, that makes sense.
Alright, you can remove that temporary umbilical now. Feel free to print off whatever's next.
Let our supply build up a little bit. I gotta put the connector in for mine anyway. And kind of future-proof it for Nari's and whoever else. See. Okay. Beautiful.
Okay, I need to readjust that LCD. This needs to be...
There's a lot of silver on it. I'm trying to remember what planet we get this spice on. So we can build the upgraded refinery. And the spice rocket.
Forget what the spice does. Bad thing.
It's more powerful rockets, so more powerful than hydrogen engines. And there was something under that more efficient than.
That's right, but they were massive, weren't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
Nice.
Let's see, so.
Okay.
Boris has space in uranium. Has chronic, which we needed for something back for was. And Crate has
Energy low.
laser. And Thora has thorium, which I think the only thing we need that for is the high-grade military plates.
Yeah, for better armor for everything.
Right.
Because we need that. Who needs better armor when you can just add more guns?
While agreed.
Of all
not
people,
both?
I would hope you would be the one to agree with that.
What?
Nari would be the one I would expect to be like, well, sorta.
Now,
Well, I guess it depends on how armored the other ships are, because aren't there ones in space that are like really tough?
Yeah, the Iron Handers.
Yeah.
I don't remember if they have heavier armor, but they're highly based on Alpha Strike. They leave their antenna off until gun range, light you
Yeah.
up. See 'em.
And they were
Yeah,
very
I-
fast,
And very fast, yes.
I was gonna say,
jousting style.
I remember them coming after the Deliverance and it taking a beating.
Yeah, the Deliverance was not as armed at that juncture.
No.
Oh, see, I thought the priest was over here, but I couldn't see it. And now Fox ship is up. Might be distinct. Oh, yep, the entire base is.
Yeah, I would say you're having an issue.
Uh-huh.
Appears so. And I can't even see beds. Ow. Apparently a building is. Guess I'll stand over here and try to log. I can see that.
Server is having a bit of a slugfest, so.
Of note, Bonic, I do have a floor spot.
What?
A floor.
Cool.
I'll put
That's
cargo
kinda what
access
I'm
right here.
Putting in at the moment. Oops. Just to make it look a little prettier in here. Much as I love the cave look.
If you're going to pretty up the walls, you're going to have to dig them out. Otherwise, you'll wall to
Not
clip.
Not the walls. I'm just putting a floor. Mainly because I needed to get a connector over here to my connector. Here we go. Could I weld up the floor all in one felt swoop?
Sure.
Just
How much
turn
do
the
you hate the
welder,
server?
right? Well, how many steel plates we got?
Yeah. Base engineers crashed. Oh, nice.
Ah,
It's always good. We got plenty of steel plates. Well, at least. Um.
oh, that's right. I gotta change this out before that can access any cargo.
Energy critical.
Enter slash save. Save completed. Let's break some shit. Actually, I'll wait till Nari gets in here. But now we have a save where things not broken. I don't know when the last save was. And I want to see if this thing will weld up the floor. Yes, I don't have... I might have to go up one. I don't know if it'll weld my landing gear. You think so?
Since it's on the floor.
Yeah, it is kind of on the floor.
Can you put a block in there and go into your projection to show that it's built? Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Awkwardly enough.
And I can see the base.
Well, that's a plus.
Yep.
I will have to get rid of your snorkel here.
Yes. It was intended to be gotten rid of.
I'll leave it there though. Thinking my landing gear might be okay, but they are like right on the floor.
Okay. There's the button. Ready?
Yeah, let's break some shit. See if it welds all of the floor at once.
Doesn't appear to be working. Did you put it back up to the button?
Did you turn it on and enable?
It says only on with the button.
The button should be to
Right.
turn it on, but yeah, the welders should be set to enable. Big welder wall, all of those. Enabled on, action weld, power input 4 megawatts. They are supposedly on.
I don't see the green line.
Don't either. Do we have 2 welder walls? Oh, that's on the inside.
There's a big welder wall is the one out there.
There it goes.
Actually is welding it. Nice. Saves me a lot of time.
Ow, ow, ow.
I
and
got
how
over
have you
here just
been-
in time to see Nari flopping over.
I fell off the welder wall
No energy.
and into the
That's-
pit that Flanagan had dug there with the,
That's funny. How have you been controlling the piston?
I've
moving
just
it
been
manually.
manually setting the maximum and minimums.
Is there a group?
No, I've been doing them one at a time for safety.
Okay. Uh,
Looks like this is a little bit below the welder floor, which is fine. But the top of my ship is not obstructing any turrets, which is also nice.
Great. Do, 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 do.
And we are producing 400mm ammo now as well.
Nice. No one's in here, right?
the floor's not completely welded yet.
They're not?
No, that was a lot of steel plates. We're actually out of steel plates.
Oh, I
According to the
figured I
speed
would
of
use all
assembler.
of it. Yep, that's fine.
I had it set at
Is,
6,000 too.
Yep, 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 yep.
Better set it at 10.
I also saw we had 600,000 of iron ingots, so. Or was it 6 million? Something like that. Started with a 6.
600,000.
Floor is almost done.
Looks like the floor's done.
That's it.
And
Move it up a block or two.
I just changed our steel plate reserve to 10,000 because, yes, that's actually reasonable.
It really is.
This'll
Alrighty.
work.
One up. One block.
Welding something.
Starter block and probably his bottom armor. Just starter block. There's the bottom armor. Oh, I like how you did the missile pods with the lights. Very reminiscent of the Phage, actually.
I thought it looked familiar. It worked, so.
Yeah, yeah. You could even replace the lights with more 220s if you wanted.
Yeah. They just worked out pretty well. Okay, I think I need to go up. My ship's gonna be a lot of going up and down, I feel.
Very welder friendly.
Yep.
I need to
Mm-mm.
change
Ow,
the
ow, 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 ow.
Might want to stay out of there.
Thought I was. And then you started playing around with it.
Distance is 2.9. Why is distance 2.9? 2.19. What is it stuck on?
Fuel low.
The wall, maybe?
It shouldn't be the wall, but it
Fuel
could be
critical.
something that was built. Oh, it could be the wall further forward.
Yeah.
Considering we never did clear this out. Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll come help.
And it is moving upward.
Yeah, it's set to 5, so we should be fine. Whoever don't like it. I'm getting one frame a second. There we go.
And this is supposed to be a more server situation.
I think it likes the welder welding 30 blocks at once, as well as us destroying voxels at the same time.
Yeah, you know, I like the concept of this welder wall, but after using it, I think vanilla welder walls are just same, if not better.
Think so?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, for one, you don't have to completely reprogram it if you have to change the size of the wall.
Sure.
You don't have to manually.
Uses a lot less power.
Does it? How
The
much,
vanilla ones.
how much power does vanilla weld?
Let's see, each welder uses
Because I mean, is this
2 kilowatts.
Okay,
That's fine.
So is this using 4 megawatts per thing?
Per corner, yeah.
Oh, it's 4 megawatts per corner. So a total
Yeah.
of 16 megawatts.
Which for 16 megawatts, you could have 8,000 welders.
18 hamburgers.
I will gladly pay you today.
Oh,
Okay.
Tetrac
Not
just
57.
crashed, I guess.
Yeah.
Moving the welder up.
Ace Pilots FAF is.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to weld my landing gear.
No, but that's not too bad.
No.
If that's all you have to weld by hand, then
Right.
Grind out
oh,
the
this bottom
weld.
turret. The bottom turret, you may want to bring it back down to weld once it
Oh,
gets
I'm
down
going to
to this
have
level.
to. Yeah. This level's what it's going to need. Mainly finished. Yeah, to be able to do the stuff underneath. But this level's also the one that's probably going to take a while. But a lot.
This is the one where you got your large thruster, large hydrogen tank.
lot of the conveyoring, if not most. Cockpits in there, the corridors. lights.
Majority of your thrusters.
Yep.
I do like it though. We should call it the Death Twinkie.
A death Twinkie. Very convenient.
I haven't had a Twinkie in ages. I suspect if I did, it would mess me up. Something
It would
fierce.
taste awful. It really would.
I think the last time I've had a Twinkie was like maybe 2002, maybe somewhere in the early 2000s, probably.
Hey, good news. My landing gear can be welded.
If you just get it started, the welder should be able to finish it, even if it doesn't like the positioning.
I was doing around just getting some plates put in them.
I think it has finished the level.
I think so. So
Yeah,
we'll go
looks like
up.
it. You probably want to go down. Get that done first, right?
Yeah, I'd do down as I'm
Yeah.
coming down anyway.
Yeah, whichever.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait a sec. Hold on. It did not finish.
What's it missing?
Huh?
Are we still crafting something?
Oh, you got some projections overlapped. See this light right here? You've got an armor block there, so I think you've got a projector on the main grid as an older version. So when it welded the projector, that turned on, and it's a different version from what you have loaded.
Let me turn that projector off. Hello, how are you? Where's this one? Turn that off. There we go. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, it's just whenever you saved the ship, the internal projector wasn't updated with your latest blueprint.
Right.
For those watching, easy way to avoid that, save it with your projector off.
Right. Appreciate it, by the way. That should be unfinished blocks. Oh, that's just the landing gear.
Yeah, you should be able to move it up now.
But I hope your game goes well. You playing SC2? I'm gonna call you Sucks, by the way, because sounds better. Got this really cool mod that has lasers in it. I'm trying to make a spinal cord laser ship. Ew. I'd like to see what that looks like.
Oh, is that whatever centimeter laser, 2 centimeter laser system or whatever mod?
There's like auto cannon too.
I'll say there's weapons that use
awesome.
lasers. There's. Do
Well,
you know
said
the
that
name of the
laser
mod? Modular lasers, super laser. That's what he called it.
Ah,
Okay.
the super laser one. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think I've seen that yet.
I have.
Consumes a metric ton of power
Yeah.
for a metric ton of damage.
Probably.
I'm
That makes
going
sense.
to go see if that strong unknown signal is in it. It says it's 37.
Gotcha.
Oh, fair enough. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. You look at it while my ship's finished being welded anyway. I almost hit the stop button in Steam for Space Engineers.
Oh no.
Like I hovered over it.
I guess that wouldn't have been too bad. We're on server, so it would have just crashed you out.
Ship has 4 reactors and 30 batteries. Jesus.
Or large reactors or small?
I guess that would be a
Probably
good question.
large.
Modular super lasers. Of course, yours would be on mod.io, but normally they have it in here too. Dynamic laser compression. That's space bars, thrusters.
Super laser in first row.
TIO super laser, yeah. But then you have the scalable super lasers, an Atlas super laser, and he said large, by the
Laser.
way, reactors.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That
Not
reminds me of the amount of power you had to
sure.
do for that UNSC mod for the Mac. Took that kind of power.
Oh yeah, scalable super laser. Okay, so this one. Weapon core. Ooh, I wonder if they have a vanilla version. They must. You're on PlayStation, you said. That is wicked. Uses jump drives to, or what amounts to a jump drive. Adds in the pieces required to infinitely scale super laser with start piece, core piece, end piece, upgrade piece. TIO engineers have developed the ultimate weapon, a scalable super laser, yada yada. I like to get this modular is not just one piece like some of them. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the more you add on, the stronger it gets, is what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. In order for the weapon to work correctly, you need to group together all pieces and upgrades into a firing group and then fire them together all at once. Okay. Jesus. It's got so many tags in here.
Uh-oh.
Mod requires
Well.
weapon core.
The good news is the terminal non-manual is on the planet. The bad news is there's a GC boat
Oh dear.
deciding
That's-
to investigate.
That's perfect. No, but I hope that you can do that. I'd love to see what it looks like. You have to tell me the name of the ship or something when you get it finished. My ship finished. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
And we'll have to make you a dock next to the priest. And we can make Nari a dock to fit his.
I'll say mine's bottom connector, so.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in a weird position compared to others. Will do. Good. To see it.
Bonic, do you have any blocks underneath that front turret? On the very tip?
There should have been.
I don't see any.
Those corners do not, because that's where the thrusters are.
Ah, I gotcha. That's your empty
Yep.
space.
Yeah, the corners down this, like one block down the side, are where the,
Yeah, it makes sense.
the
I
space.
just don't normally use interior thrusters, so.
That's the only spot I could fit them that look decent. Started with the shape this time, so. This is the first ship I've made with a actual shape to it. And then put guns in it, and then thrusters, and... I built the
What
guns
did you
as I
name
was
it?
building it. The Widow.
Oh, okay.
And just for Nari's sake, because I know how much he loves cruisers, it is a light cruiser.
I should have named my new one the Vicar Super Destroyer or something. Dreadnought. Let's go for broke, why don't we?
For those that don't know, Nari is not very fond of cruisers being a class of ship. He just calls small
No.
one. Or was it the other way around?
No. It's corvettes and frigates.
Corvettes, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I wondered what you were talking about with cruisers. I don't have a problem with. I have a problem with corvettes being smaller than frigates.
That's what it was. I got it wrong. It's still called LC, so I'll just say light Corvette.
If you had made something the size of a Judgment and called it a, then we'd really have a problem.
Now we need to rebuild the corner.
I've got it.
And reset up the welder roll.
That's fine. That part's easy. It's just
Should be
50.
ready for you to
So
reset it up.
Okay.
We got
Just
plenty of gold. And now we actually have a gold
50.
mine. So,
Yeah, that's true. Which we haven't picked up from in a while.
yep, but we're not sure how operable it is. I guess we'll have to find out. Remember, we
This
got
is
attacked.
also. This is true.
Mike was able to
Yeah.
down him, just Hydra Man. Watch out, it's set to grind by default.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
flipped them to weld. Could be on.
That is on.
Okay. I think everything was already welded.
Nope. You need to adjust power setting on it. This is still at 66%.
That makes sense.
Because there's a bug. If the power's too low, it won't weld at all at any speed.
Oh, well, that's good.
So. And its default power setting is in fact too low.
You mean you can't weld anything with 100 watts?
I think its default power setting is what, 16?
It's
In
100
total?
watts. Is
That was 100.
Oh, it's 100? Okay. Well, now you can bring the wall back down. It looks like you're all welded up top.
Yep. All the way.
Still gotta get your bottom done.
Yeah, that's fine. Here's one of my best ships, Galactus. Sad thing is, that's not the completed version. It doesn't have the Citadel. But once I get my ship here taken care of, I will take a look. Is the Galactus, that name, what I look up?
I guess the other question is, do you have it published on Mod.io or?
Yeah,
Workout?
that would be the next question. Is it on mod.io? Because you said you're on PlayStation, right? So that would be the one. Steam PC. Oh, I thought you said you were on PlayStation earlier. Maybe. I don't know. I'm getting tired, so that's possible. Anyway. Okay, we'll look it up on the Steam then. I want that a piston head. I want to Set the maximum distance down to 2.5.
They may want to just set a minimum distance for now.
It's coming down anyway. I'll just flip it. Might not need to stop it, honestly. Seems to be welding as it goes.
At 43. It'll be close. Yeah, you'll need to bring it back up.
Okay. I'll just bring it back up to the 5.0 mark and we'll be good. Reverse. Oh, I see. Those 43s on the underside. There you go.
See any more unfinished labels?
I don't think I do. Widow hydro tanks. Stockpile is on.
You want me to retract the pistons here?
Oh, yeah. I was just letting it finish. 3.7 to 3.6. Wow. Why is the big one at 46% and the two small ones aren't? It's weird.
Probably build order.
Actually, yeah, the big one would have been built first. It does sit lower and is attached to the bottom set of armor. So
You want me to go ahead and grind this one armor block off here?
yes, is no longer needed.
That is
I will,
heavy.
I will shut the projector off. That block stays empty, by the way.
Oh, it does? Oh, this is your way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
That's it. The red shiny one in the back, behind the turret. Now let's see what parking spot you got.
We don't have one yet.
Welded.
Good. Good.
Oh no.
What, 43's unwelded?
They are now. More than a minute ago. I had to go grab parts.
Oh, okay.
One's on the side.
It apparently had missed those, and the projector had not alerted that they were unfinished. Interesting.
Or it was desynced again.
Either
It
way.
looked like they were just projection, not welded up at all.
Okay. Well, my tank's fill. Let's take a look at this Galactus, shall we?
Face Galactus. Face Galactus.
Alright. I know he spelled it a weird way. Well, not weird, just different. G-U-L. L-A-C-T-T-I-S. There it is. Well, that looks cool. Here, so you guys can see. Yeah. Here, relax. I like that shape. Looks kind of like a spear tip. And then he put a bunch of armor plates as like a ribbing down the center of it. That looks cool. A lot of guns on there, that's for sure.
Oh, that's my style.
Yeah. Try to see if those are modded guns or not. I see a bunch of interior turrets, it looks like. But then kind of in the middle front, I don't know what guns those are. 28 rail guns. They're vanilla. Okay. Yeah, I see all the rail guns.
Weld up that floor for you.
Yeah. Now that they're not going to get murdered by the welder wall.
I like that. I'm going to subscribe to it, give you that, and then maybe I'll bring it out one of these times. I want to see how it goes or flies. I like seeing other people's designs. It's how I get better with my own. I better make my own citadel on it. I will make the attempt. I am terrible at making ships look good. Obviously, with this fucking behemoth.
I like it.
We'll see how it holds up. Engines are going, so I'm definitely getting hydrogen.
I'm starting to try to build a floor for your ship to dock on.
You're good. It looks like we're gonna need a little bit to let that fill anyway.
Maybe you can help measure out where the connector should be.
Yeah.
I know you're going to need a lot more docking floor than me.
Yeah. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do I do this to myself? Hey, the follow. Thank you. You're a wonderful human being. We'll just go from the edge of this one. Attempt to stay straight. The connector needs to be, looks like 18 bucks. Yeah. 18 blocks from a wall.
And how many blocks between our ships? Mine's probably, if I remember right, mine is wider.
Yes, mine is only like 9 or so blocks wide. And I can count by hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. Yeah.
So in that block line.
That should get her going.
And you said it needs to be how many from the back?
18.
18. So leave a space. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 15, 16.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 18. And just a little 3 blocks in front of that just for the landing gear, and it should be fine. Or here, I'll help you out a little bit so you don't have to disconnect. Worry about it. Start welding this up.
This cargo out here is piped, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jeff doesn't know how to use the.
I was letting Phonic know since he's out here.
Yeah, help you out. Let my ship fill up.
I told the bots to work on it. They're not. Great.
I would say, don't they kind of just do their own thing anyway?
You can kind of direct. So, but they're not worried about it.
Hey, you're stuck in a hole.
Why would he not be stuck in a hole?
Kind of in your way, so.
Yep.
They're welding up the air.
Very, very slowly. Be a problem.
Get in that corner.
Yeah.
And just do this.
I was just gonna grind out the block next to it.
There you go.
Oops.
There.
Put the wrong one there.
Oh, being particular, are we?
Yeah. There we go.
Fair enough. Could be everything.
We are out of iron.
Really?
That's not surprising with how many steel plates we've been burning through.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I think your connector is connected though.
It seems to be. Let me look underneath. Or sideways, because you put these sideways. Yeah, we got green lights. We should be good to go.
I'm gonna bring a couple of conveyors over to iron. Get my ass some iron.
Why do you need additional repairs?
Just so the, just in case the conveyor line can't reach my chin connector without me bumping the wind tower.
Oh, gotcha. So a couple of pipes, conveyors. Oh, conveyors, not connectors. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see. I'm at 72%, which is fine. See what happens, shall we?
The atmospheric supply ship is underway.
Just in case, I'm gonna lock my gyro. What is that gun on top? These are 400 turrets. We have the assault weapons pack in. I took advantage of it when designing the ship. The exact same one, but I'm using the 500 mil. Yeah. Same thing, basically. Yours probably hit a little harder, though.
I didn't know you had a 500 mil. I thought it went from 400 to 640. Maybe in the weapon core version it has a 500 or something. There is a weapon core version of it, so.
Yeah. It is decently sized. Am I connected to anything? No. So, sitting, I'm at 500,000 dry. And almost...
My Vicar is not that much bigger.
And my total mass at the moment is 656. And I don't even think I have everything I need in it. Yeah, my cargo's not full of the ammo yet.
Maybe I should have brought in my Vicar. No, that's a bit too much for right now.
Just to fill, lock, and we'll charge back up. Are my turrets on? They are. So that...
Are they set to weapons?
Yes. And I will show that they are. 300s on the front are not worried about. 400 mils. Small ships, large ships. Characters are off, so any runners will not have an issue. What target options are set to weapons on those, and then the 43 and 20 millimeters are set to weapons as well. It shall be devastating to anything that decides to find out. And yes, we are on PC.
Yeah, I don't think you can do Ares on console.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
It would
Maybe
take
so.
a lot of reworking.
It would.
Because doesn't it use MES? So.
You would need a server, but you might be
Yeah.
able to.
Oh yeah, with the server maybe.
I don't think I've ever tried it.
Replace the water. For one.
Actually, his starting locations I don't think are on mod.io. We out of steel plates again?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because we're out of iron. That's right.
Yes.
Oh, I'm working on it.
No, you're good. I just forgot for a minute.
Back here.
I think I can turn my engines off.
I mean, you can grind down some of the landing pad.
Some of the landing pad.
Some of this floor here. It's all
Oh,
made
I
out of
was-
steel plates.
Yeah, no, I was gonna help you weld it. That's why.
Oh. Now we're out of steel.
Stuck.
Yeah, when I was welding, you landed on my head.
To be fair, I was watching this back corner because I had a suspicion I might have to drill it out, but I honestly don't. Very close, but yeah.
I mean, I did kind of measure it. I didn't leave it entirely to chance.
That looks something by chance. I mean, that corner's kissing daisies, man.
I'm glad I brought
did-
the extra conveyors, by the way.
Needed it.
Yep.
All these never got finished. It's unfortunate. This is before that. Okay. Well. Alright, 25 LC. We'll see how it looks with the full name.
Ooh, this is a full load.
Yeah, it's been a
Damn.
while since back.
I have a full large cargo container. Here's the test, right?
Yep. I
She is
didn't put
flying
the full
nicely.
name on the other side.
Huh?
I guess you. I said I didn't put the full name on.
I wanted to see what it looked like with each one anyway, so you did basically what I was gonna do.
Okay.
You like just the widow part. Because putting the full name makes the font like really small compared to the emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What font size is this?
10.
Is it? Okay. Ding, ding, ding.
Well, so we figured out I can just dock to the one connector that's up there where the drones would have docked without having to carve anything, so that's where we'll go.
I forgot to rename your grid.
Yeah.
I don't think I renamed my priest either. Thanks for the reminder there.
That's a little high.
I did text padding 17%.
Yep,
To get
that's
it
about
set
right.
up like
Works.
that. Mhm.
Fair enough. And I will move the heavy lifter out of your way.
By the way, I have 4 hours of flight time at full load.
Nice.
So, working as intended, cargo hauler.
And it was a full large cargo of just iron.
I am hauling 1.2 million iron.
Nice. That'll be like 500,000.
Probably need to start slowing down now that I'm 6 kilometers out. I'm not going full speed.
I was gonna say that's really close.
I was only going 150.
On 300 meters a second, you're living life on the edge, ain't you?
Oh, I should have started stopping about 10 kilometers ago if that was the case.
Right.
We do
Actually, I
have
do.
large grid air brakes.
Sock says you're gonna love that mountain.
Oh, don't worry. We never aim straight at the mountain. Always to the side.
Yep, yep. We always aim like towards that side of the mountain, but there have been times when
It's got close.
we were learning that 300 meters is really fast. We found out the hard way.
Oh man, that round trip I used a 3% battery. I don't know how many trips I can do here.
I'm gonna have to set you on recharge for a day and a half after that.
Depending on the base, yeah, maybe. Yeah, no.
Right.
This can supply its own power.
Look at
It's
my
got the
ship,
collectors.
ironically.
priest cannot. I couldn't really squeeze that functionality in that frame. I know it's a shock.
No, so one of the stipulations we made for ourselves was that each ship has a single purpose. So, like my ship, this big one here, is strictly a combat ship. It's got 4 small cargos, but the only things I'm putting into it is ammo for all the guns. Then we have our heavy lifter over there, which its only purpose
Oh, stop.
is to lift things. You said this. No, okay. Same thing with Eisen's ship. It's a combat ship. That one is strictly cargo lift. So he basically encompassed a large cargo container with thrust, and goes to our mines and picks up all the ore that's been mined, because we have the static drill mod.
Take your
And
story out and show 'em.
yeah, we don't have a miner at the moment because we have the drills. Do we still have the miner?
Yeah,
Always did.
Is it in the building somewhere?
yeah. It's where the old cargo ship used
Oh
to
yeah,
park.
this was our little starter miner until we had enough materials to go to other places. So once we got iron, it basically got a lot easier. The thing, I don't know if you've ever played Ares at War. Yeah.
Or Agarus.
Or
Similar.
Agarus, yeah. Basically what he did is he customized the planets to where the ore deposits aren't spread around in random like they are on vanilla Earth-like. They are in specific locations. So actually I can just pull up Ares at War.
I need to rename my grid here.
Yeah. So here's the ore map for the planet that we're on, the planet of Agarus. Ares at War basically puts the ores in specific locations. So our base is in this little cove right here next to the mountain. And our iron is all the way over here. Problem is, that's, oh god, stop spinning so fast. That's a distance of about 25k or 26, something like that. So it's very hard to get to that point, especially when our rover spawned over here, like in the mountains.
They spawned behind the mountain.
I think we actually spawned over here, like in the middle
right
of the
around there.
mountain in Magnesium, and it was on the other side over here. And because it was pitch black in the middle of the night, we accidentally drove this way towards the ocean and came around the beach. So that's why. But we have mines set up with the static drills over at Iron, Silicon. Do we have one at Magnesium? Yeah.
Yes.
And we have one. Yeah, we have one at Nickel.
Well, we have a broken mine.
Well, yeah. Fair. And then we just went and got, which one was it? Gold?
Gold.
Over here. But these red triangles are GC bases. There is.
There's not, because the map
Oh,
they moved the GC location.
yeah.
It's now sitting on the side of our.
Yeah, Silicon. But yeah. Then if we
Says Infinite,
look,
yes, over there now.
somewhere.
Did they respawn the building?
I don't think we ever destroyed it, to be honest with you. No, that's not.
Let's see.
Okay, that's a different one. Anyway. Tweeting Phonic Spider.
You have flown too close to the colony of Agarth. You will now be
Right.
subjected to 10,000 ammo.
Right. But this is what we have. Which, it's not... Oh, it's probably full. Is it full? No, you were just over here.
Is what full?
They did respawn the base. It's a completely
Oh.
different base now.
Well,
Interesting.
but it doesn't show up as GC, though, right?
No, it's an FAF base, but they respawned a completely different base.
Fair enough.
Let's see if they have a store in there.
But yeah, this is basically our mine setup for a lot of the ores. So now we just need a cargo to come over, pick it up, and fly it on home. Which is all the way over here.
Oh. Hey, Eisen.
Yo.
This FAF base over here also has the attack command. So we don't have to go all the way over to... What was it, 60 kilometers away?
That is useful if we decide to use that command.
True. But,
By the way, GC is at 425, so it didn't keep that minus 15 from the gold mine.
yes it did. It's, was what they've been building back up.
Well, no, that's their cap. Because their cap was 475, then we took the base and it got
Oh.
minus 50 on the cap to 425.
No. How?
Hydrogen?
Yep.
How far away are you?
7.6 kilometers all the way around the bottom.
Oh, did you go splat?
Yep.
I
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
Like, we could have come pick you up, but if you went splat, there's not really a point.
Right.
Well, she was so timely about her warning
Yeah.
that I was 3 kilometers off the ground. So,
Could you use a drone to go to each base and get materials? So
What do
we
you
actually
do that?
tried. Right. So yes, technically you could. It is possible, and I've made drones that do it. The problem is we're playing on a dedicated server. And the latency on the server because of all the mods is a little weird. So the drones just don't work right. Because that's what these spots here were originally for. Before it got destroyed over here. We were going to have drones going to each ore location, filling up and coming on back. But every time I would try to program the drones to land on one of these, from any direction, from any height up, coming directly at it, they'd start the path, go towards the first one, and I don't know if it's server latency or just something else, they would just start floating upwards. And they wouldn't stop. They'd still just be looking for... Yeah, they'd basically get lost. So, I don't know.
You gotta figure those AI pathing is like on one of the lowest end of priorities for server calculation, so...
right.
Right. So
if
that
you're doing it
it's...
single player, yeah, you can do drones.
Yeah, it's very possible to do something like that, especially on single player. It's just being on the server, drones are kind of iffy. And that's on a good day.
Mm-hmm. How many turrets have crashed yet?
Right. If I remember, there was actually a mod that runs it better than the actual game version. That'd be
Pam
nice.
does.
Yeah, Pam, I think,
Yeah,
is...
Pam and Sam, I think.
Pam and Sam. I don't think I've heard the Sam one.
It's either Sam or Scram or something like that.
Maybe.
It was a little bit different variant.
Yeah.
Same thing, basically, though.
Yeah. But I know Pam.
But-
Pam runs it very well.
Pam runs off of a programming.
Yeah.
So does the other. It was just, I think that one was meant more for vertical
One of them,
miners.
I was gonna say one of them was meant for mining.
Yeah, Pam's a mining script.
Yeah.
And it does work best with.
Either way, but yes, it is definitely possible. I was just every time I'd program it, it just wouldn't cooperate. So we're like, yeah. And then it got nosedived into by a GC drone in
Oh yeah, they
the
hated
game.
it.
So- it wasn't even like they fell on it. It was like they're going down anyway, so they put a hole straight through the middle of my drone, and I was kind of pissed.
My son was trying to build them too, and they kept getting GC bombarded. So we found that GC just hates drones while they're docked at your base, and
100%.
just immediately
No way
murdered them.
around it. Yeah, no way around it. Now, to be fair, we did have a decoy like X amount of blocks away from.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't entirely because there was a drone. It didn't help, but
I wonder if I should put one of those suit rechargers out here.
I was thinking about it.
Probably wouldn't
Those
hurt.
refill stations.
Yeah. I'll build one. I'll put it over here since Onyx is going to be a bit,
Midpoint.
yeah.
It don't look too bad. Kind of weird, but whatever. Don't feel bad. All I can really do with a drone is make it follow me around. I've never figured out how to do anything else. So, I actually have videos up of how to make assault drones that'll be deployed via quote-unquote satellite or radar, honestly. It's not hard once you get used to it and know kind of what the blocks do. Once you are able to kind of toy around and see what each one does and all that, it makes it a little easier. But don't feel bad. Took me a while.
And good, I like the distance we got between our ships. Not too far, not too close.
Nope. Almost looks like an actual bay. Screw it. I'm gonna make this easy for Eisen and his rails.
Make it whatever shape you want.
There we go.
You know we got the shallow angle rails now, right?
Did we?
Yeah.
When did that become a thing?
A couple patches ago.
Just to show how often I use handrails. Is it an open server? No. This one is kind of just for our series here. I have been asked that a couple times now today, so I might actually start one up just for that reason. It's not
Yeah,
hard to
Ares
start up.
community server. Might be
Yeah.
interesting.
The only questionable part I know may be an issue.
If the server is running all the time, the story of it tick over, well, maybe here.
Well, I can make the server stop while no one's in it. I can pause it. That's fine. It's the okay. So two issues. One issue being, yeah, while one person's in the server, the entire server's gonna keep going, and I don't know how the story would go with a bunch of people because you can't really do them individually. You would have to kind of teamwork the story, I guess. Although I don't know how multiple factions would do with that.
Multiple factions should be fine. But it would be
think so.
whoever managed the kill shot on the base would get the faction bonus. Would
Right.
get the instant 1500 reputation with FAF and AHE.
Right. And then the strength increase and everything else.
But that also might leave the other people on the server not pissing off GC if they want to.
Yeah. Policing that would be somewhat of a headache. Then again, I could just say first come, first serve. I mean, factions can fight each other. I don't think that would be an issue. But the whoever gets the kill on the base, if you do team up, would be, you know, figure it out amongst yourselves.
I guess we shouldn't finish that slope back yet because I'm not sure what the shape of Nari's ship's going to be. So
Basically the same cargo ship.
Is it?
yeah, but
Yeah.
where your connector fits and all that jazz, I'll just leave it so we can shape it.
It's
However,
over there. No, the antenna didn't save. That's kind of crappy.
antenna was up there.
It's there, but the text didn't save.
Oh, well, did you set it to be whatever your grid is?
It's
Because
still set to the name of grid.
and you haven't renamed your grid.
Which is another issue in itself, but I did not... It wasn't the name of the grid when I had it before.
Right,
course,
I
this
set
could
it
be
to the
before.
name of grid. And reminded you needed to change your name to grid.
Oh,
So
I
it's
just
set
saw
that
this.
way due to passive aggressive.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. I was gonna say, I know I didn't save it as that.
No,
That
I was
makes
trying
more
to
sense.
set it up for you, and
No, that's how I noticed it, to be honest.
So your objective was achieved
It
Yeah.
was.
in the fashion that it was meant. So.
I'm like, how the fuck is that not right? All right, let's appease the Naris. Just love the
Oh, don't
power
worry, I
down of
appreciate
that.
it too. 'Cause
Oh yeah, 100%.
renamed stuff is much easier to police and figure out what's what.
Yes. Widow at info. Why do I not have ownership of my own ship?
because Eisen
That is
The
yeah,
welders.
Yeah.
that'd be it.
Alright, I'll rename it. There you
I
go.
have another ship.
You disconnected from the base.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So you
Widow
take over.
Dreadnought.
I renamed it the Widow Dreadnought.
Fine. I have another ship if you want to look at it. That's if you just, yeah. So, my ship technically would be considered like a frigate class. At least in my
Corvette.
eyes. Yeah.
It's technically a Corvette.
Yeah.
Am I? Frigate.
Dicking out.
Like
That's
the
the name of
coastal
your
cutters
ship.
that the Coast Guard use for, shoreline patrol and whatnot, those are Corvettes.
Yeah.
So why is there a frigate class? Corvette can be anything from a larger PT boat to almost up to a cruiser.
Well, the Corvettes don't get that big.
I thought Corvettes could be anywhere very small to almost cruisers.
No, that'd be destroyers. Because there's no defined destroyer.
What would the one you showed me? Oh, okay. Eisen, you looked at his ship, right? And Nari?
Mhm. Yeah.
White spear looking one?
I mean, if it's got 28 rails on it, you're looking at either a dreadnought or a heavy cruiser or something like that.
Yeah. Because it looks like it's what? At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, Corvettes are 500 to 3,000 tons.
So he's got about 15 blocks long. What? 1, 2.
Yeah, 3,000 is pretty big.
About 10 wide, 7 or 9 wide, something like that.
And that's where frigates pick up. Frigates are 3,000 to 7,000. That's
Yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, yeah, I did subscribe to it, so I can put it on a thing real quick.
Well, careful with threat score.
Well, projector.
Yeah.
I don't know if projected blueprints count towards
They
threat
shouldn't.
score. Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're
that
not technically
counts the box.
welded.
I don't try to look.
Control point. Well, I'm not going to connect it to anything to be able to weld up.
I think the bots are mostly done with their job anyways, so probably safer to stash them.
What was the name of that ship? Galactus, that's what
Galactus.
it is. Yeah. There it is. That are not available in this world. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Oh no, that's a bit smaller than I was thinking. Unless it's
think
sunk
it's,
back into the mountain quite a bit.
Oh god. I'm gonna guess
Give me a
that
sec, I
direction.
gotta get more hydrogen.
Yeah, it's facing the inside of the welding bay, but that's fine. 2 seats on top. What that? Yeah, those were modded guns on top.
Let's see. Maneuverability wise, it's probably not that quick relative to its mass. Especially in strafing.
So he said it was in the blueprint. It was about 90% finished, which we are
Yeah.
missing quite a few guns too. So
Yeah, I see that. It's got a lot of directed frontal firepower.
I'm also seeing a lot of cargo containers, small ones. Big interior though. Is that seat backwards? Nope, that's
That's
I'm a
yours.
fucking I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you could call this a heavy cruiser, or you could call it a destroyer, possibly.
I was gonna go with destroyer.
Mhm.
It is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
I mean, just about anything can be called a destroyer.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. Kind of small compared to the other one. Yeah, that's fair.
It is a bit small for something called a heavy cruiser. But
Where
it
is
looks
the
like, do you
interior for it?
have, does it have refineries on its own?
I see 4 small reactors up here.
I don't see any refineries, so we may not be able to say cruiser.
Fuel low.
Those are capable of independent operation.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I don't think I see any
Uh,
refineries.
That part where the big empty place was interior, that was the part that's unfinished. Okay. So it may get...
In its current incarnation, I'd say destroyer. If it at any point adds refinery and assembly capacity, you could say cruiser. Given its maneuverability and propensity for large amount of weaponry, so low maneuverability, high amount of weaponry, I'd call it a heavy cruiser. Heavy being the low maneuverability portion.
Oh, geez. This guy's got power for days, though. And again, he does have like 28 railguns, he said. So,
Remember, he's got that, is this the one that houses that laser system in one incarnation?
no.
No? Okay,
This is just the one with the 28 rails on it.
I got you.
It's strictly attack. That makes sense. How many
Yeah.
are those jump drives?
He's got a good amount of jump drives.
Yeah.
It's definitely long range.
What has he got?
You just
4
wouldn't
of
be
them?
able to, you wouldn't be able to have sustained off-base operation,
Yeah.
which is fine. That's just not its purpose.
No, he said it's strictly attack, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, because he's got 4 large reactors, 4 small reactors, a boatload of batteries.
In terms of vanilla, this will murder anything Factorum, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. You go toe to toe with any of their shit, it'll rock them.
I mean, they'll be obliterated in the first Alpha Strike, along with any loot, but, you know, it's...
Hopefully, you don't want to take any of that home. Can be more. I believe it. Do those rails hit each other? They might not. I don't think I've
ones?
ever paid attention to. So you got the front one here. That's like
No, those
colliding
don't
with the hauler. And then the one behind it.
The rails are actually kind of a... Well, I'm not sure. They say they fixed some of the railgun no-clip,
Right.
but used to, the bullet originated in this barrel
There,
and could
yeah.
actually travel through any number of blocks of your ship and still deal full damage to the enemy grid.
Right.
They said they fixed that, but I'm not sure the bullet collision, if you know how sensitive it is to the rest of your ship.
He says they
It'll still
don't.
show you the
So
Well, it'll still show you the projectile firing. It just won't do any damage to the enemy ship once it hits. So what you may
Right.
do is test these specific rails and just fire those and see if it does damage. If it does, you're good. If it doesn't, then know that it was the last patch King put out that changed that.
yeah, that's the part I'm wondering because I know they changed the rails, and that's why I'm wondering. That might be an issue now.
It's
Tested.
possible.
Fox said
If
they
it's
were
tested,
tested,
you're
so yeah.
Just make sure you test these specifically without any others firing and make sure they still do damage. Because they will, in fact, still show you all the particle effect and everything.
Yeah, it'll definitely look like they're firing.
Hmm.
As long as you test just those ones, yeah, I don't see any issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even these ones look like they have a full block. And those ones are half. Well, guess I gotta check them. I would, just in case. Like Eisen said, fire just these ones that look like they're gonna have an issue. See if they damage the block. If they do, you're fine. If they don't, they might have to be replaced with something else. All the other ones look like they line up relatively well. I mean, they're full block distance and everything, so.
Yeah, the only other issue you'll have is a lot of them are going to miss target if you alpha strike, just because of how wide this ship is relative to how narrow some of its targets will be. And
Yeah,
SE
you have
doesn't
to-
have very good, what's the word I'm looking for? Where the shots kind of curve inward to make up for the fact that they're further apart. Like
Oh,
some games
yeah,
do.
no. SE takes pointing and that's the direction it goes.
I'm trying to remember the name of that they do in games to curve the shots inward.
I
Dang
don't
it.
know the name of it.
Escapes me.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. I mean, you'll have to full broadside something to get the full effect, but that's fine.
Mhm.
It's just
On the
made
plus
to
side is,
delete.
if you miss with some of it, you'll hit with others.
Yeah, that's fair. It's
Not
just
to
made to
jinx it or
delete,
anything,
right?
but we haven't been attacked this whole night.
I've noticed that, and I've been keeping an eye on it.
It's making me kind of nervous.
It is.
Mhm.
Then again, I don't know if we have a GC base close to us.
Closest one is in Sunset City.
Right. Which
is
a while
What?
away.
5 kilometers away.
I wonder if the reason we were still getting attacked after taking Azurus was because of the gold mine, and now that we took that, maybe there's not one close enough.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
Might
Because
be
we are
the case.
definitely in FAF territory now, if you can't tell from all those stupid FAF signals.
I know. They're taking out my freaking HUD. I got green dots everywhere.
So next play session,
More of a home ship.
if Nari's got his ship ready, we can print it. If not, we'll
Yeah, I'll try to get it ready by tomorrow.
Oh, no
yeah,
rush
as long
on
as
it.
you get the base ready. If you want some help with it, we can go ahead and print whatever you have at that point, and we can help you finish it if you'd like.
Okay.
How are we doing on iron now?
I can't really see it too well, but it,
We're doing great on iron. I probably need to make a cobalt run and a magnesium run, which makes sense.
in the same arrow concept, which is not bad. Don't get me wrong. Just trying to figure out what's going on with it.
One thing that might behoove us to go ahead and put on the base,
Yeah.
a large hydrogen tank somewhere, or two.
Yeah, we don't really have that, do we?
Well, we've got small hydrogen,
We do.
not connected to the power supply. But yeah, I guess for fueling ships, large tank.
We put it
Why don't
right
we
off
put
the
it in
front.
Maintenance. I think back here might be a good spot.
Thank y'all for giving me feedback on my ship. I actually kind of like that. Of course. I always love seeing what other people are making. Yeah, the
straight
main.
off there.
I was gonna say the maintenance corridor is kind of behind the scenes. Don't look behind the curtain. No,
Does that
I
stick
like-
out at all?
No, I don't think so.
Nice. I'll build
No,
one
I like
more.
seeing what everybody else builds, because like I said, I am terrible. Let me get away from the engines. How many engines did you put in the floor?
Yes.
Anywhere I walked, I just heard them rumbling. But no, I like seeing other people's creations, because I'm the one thing I will always admit is I am terrible at making ships look good. So I like seeing the different concepts and how people do things and all that. This ship
12.
is the oh, fantastic. This ship is the first one I've built, well, in a very long time anyway, to where I went armor first. So
Last one, wasn't it?
yeah, the Huntsman was the last one to do it, which I'm not going to actually print it or spawn it, but just to show.
Ghost it.
Yeah.
Get ready for server lag.
Maybe. A little bit. It's actually the last ship before this one that I went shape first before putting stuff into it. It's this behemoth. So, shape-wise, it is huge. You can see its total PCU is 57,000 and a half. Total blocks is 11,000. So, Nari helped me with this one a lot, and it took me like 2 weeks to do. I was sitting there on Mars with Nari and Nakor and Tox, who those two aren't here at the moment, but we sat there and built this ship, and it took us like 2 weeks from me designing it to print. So, yes, when it comes to designing ships, if I go off of design first, it takes me forever. I'm terrible at it, and I have to figure out lines and angles and what fits and what looks good, and then I have to try and fit things in there, and it's just a nightmare. Like this one, I did the shape and I did the guns, and then realized I didn't have any place to put a freaking seat. So
Perfectly outside. That would be perfectly safe.
Right. So if you notice, because I started with half the ship, like this big gun on top forward, and I was gonna put a bridge where this big gun is on top that Nari's standing on, and I was like, you know what, let me try the whole interior bridge thing with a seat inside so I don't die immediately. And I was like, we'll just do that. I'll mirror, kind of build off the back end, close it off, put a bunch of guns on, the thrusters, connected everything with conveyoring, and then realized I didn't have a cockpit yet. So this little walkway I have is the only interior that I could find to put a cockpit in the front of. And it's because it sits in between the two guns. That's it. That 2 block distance right there.
At least your cockpit's nice and protected, though.
Yeah. No doubt about that. Until it takes
If it
out
goes,
both
your whole
guns.
ship is already gone.
That's it, yeah. The only time the ship was fully destroyed in my testing with it was when they were able to blow out both of those guns. And that's because it was already sitting on the pad and I wasn't near it. So... You're saying that you don't have... Oh, you have trouble making ships look good, but it's a beautiful ship. Yeah, I mean, it took forever to do. The Huntsman was massive on scale. Like, it had a full interior, and the other problem I have is when it had a full elevator and a docking bay in the back. It was massive.
I'll just wait till we get our MES mod out.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you'll actually
Well,
get to
that
see
was
the
pretty
Huntsman.
quick.
Yeah. That reminds me, I
probably
gotta
about-
redo the Huntsman. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I don't
true. You
want-
haven't done yours yet.
I don't wanna. Big was it? That was the one I was just showing you, with the spider on the back. This is the Huntsman. It is kind of massive. If you look, this back end that we're looking at is, what is that, 4 blocks tall? Just the doorway.
Yeah. Because it had a hanger down.
Yeah. That whole, like, the big bubble on the bottom, the tail end, you could say. The whole thing has a full interior.
Actually, you can see some of it if you look at the season finale video Phonic has posted
Actually,
on
yeah.
YouTube.
So that's actually what I started with, was the front. And I was kind of going for a Halo, what's that ship from Halo that has like the giant gun down the center of it?
The Mac cannon.
Yeah.
The Infinity?
Yes. It has the cannon in the middle. That's kind of what I based it off of. Because it has the 2 rails, or 4 rails, I think. Was it just 2? Might have just been 2. Down the center. And
Well,
then
didn't you use the 1500s instead of the rails on that one?
it had 1500s on the nose.
Ah, I got you.
That's, yeah, you're also not seeing that part. On the nose itself, in front of the bridge there, on the front, there were 2 1500 mil cannons sticking forward. And the engine parts, that's one of the things I have the most problems doing, is engine pods. Oh, the nacelles. Yeah. That took forever. I actually had to design one and then paste it on the other 3 parts. And designing only one of them was a nightmare. But just to give you a concept of how big it is, that is it next to the current ships. It was huge. And then Eisen actually designed a ship that's relatively similar in size.
Yep, and I get to
Mari
make
had,
fun of him now because I already finished modifying mine for the MES mod, and he has to do his still.
You're better at it. I don't want to hear it.
It took forever. There's no easy way to do that.
No, because I have all modded guns on this thing, and
Yeah.
I have to rework all that armor.
If you're
suck.
interested in, mine's called The Judgment. It's in that exact same video on Phonic's channel. You can find the Huntsman and the Judgment in that video.
I believe so, actually, yeah.
Oh, we escaped finally on the Judgment, but you did feature the Huntsman for a bit of it.
Yeah. The Huntsman is huge. And then the Judgment is... Actually, I think they were relatively close in size, weren't they?
Yeah. I think
Thought so.
block-wise, yours is higher, and PCU-wise, mine is higher because I've got more guns.
You had a lot more guns. I had a lot more space.
The vanilla Judgment is 9,200 blocks.
Yeah.
But it only has a small hangar for 2 fighters,
Yeah.
and it's coated in weaponry.
Yeah, so the kind of running joke is that Eisen's ship is like the attack and mine's the diplomatic one. Because the bridge on top there, where you see all the windows, I have like the main seat elevated a block up, and then it has like a full bridge in the front, and then behind that there's like a meeting area or a diplomacy area. It's huge. I have to vanillify
Gunpoint
this thing, and
diplomacy.
actually, yeah, I have to vanillify it just to be able to put it on the workshop.
We decided we were going to make everything vanilla on that mod pack, so
Yeah, be a nightmare.
it's a task.
Gets rid of all the big guns, and all the guns are gonna look tiny.
You're gonna avert some of that with custom turrets, which I think you had done some of.
Had a couple custom turrets on it. It didn't look right with the rest of the ship.
Well, maybe one of these play sessions, if you'd like, I can help you go through and do some of that, because I know that's a chore.
I'm not too worried about it. I'll get to it, but it would be appreciated. I'll take the help if you're offering.
Yeah, I was happy with how the judgment turned out, so after
Oops.
that experience with knowing what would and wouldn't work with that, I can apply it.
Yeah, that I think is going to be the biggest issue with me on that one, is reworking the guns and armament spots to look good and not just fill a hole.
Yeah, the big issues are the 7x7 emplacements.
That's what a lot of mine are.
Mm-hmm. Same for the judgment, it had quite a few of
Energy
those.
low.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're putting up here, but I figure I'd make a platform out of it, because
Mm-hmm.
Do what?
Cover up the crashes.
Oh.
yeah.
I mean, we could put more defenses, but actually, that could be
Already
heavy hollow.
here.
No, I was saying the heavy hollow location.
Yeah, yeah.
If it'll fit. I need energy anyway. So. Find out.
I mean, we might have to do a little bit more excavating, but that's fine too.
I mean, I'm all for it. This thing gets very much bigger when, very much. Jesus, I am getting tired. It gets a lot bigger when it gets to the Mark II, so. It'll have to be a little wider. We can put
But
something
yeah,
else there.
with a little excavating, I'd probably work fine.
Actually, yeah. That is a pretty nice fit, actually, if we clear that spot out.
Yeah. If we cut out to the decoy, basically.
Yeah, to the edge of it, outer edge. Or, well, towards the base edge.
This edge.
Yeah.
That's not going to impact printing game.
It's not going to impact what?
The printing cave.
Doesn't seem like it. It will thin up
No.
that wall, but it won't impact it. No.
It'll be fine. And then whenever this gets to the second version of it, that's a little bigger if we need to go that big. We can always put it in a different spot. And I'm not sure exactly which ship mod you're talking about, Sucks. I'm trying to think of which one.
I think he's asking about the MES mod.
One we're working on.
Oh, then yes, we are working on one. It's just taken a little bit, and we've taken a bit of a break from it. Mainly because we're trying to figure out what all we want to do with it. Because the original plan was to have a couple different factions fighting each other, and each one being different MES mods. Kind of how Parallax, Ember, and like Reavers talk to each other, yell at each other, and all that. Sure.
A miner.
Oh, the shield mod. We have a shield mod. I don't think it's the one you're thinking of.
This one's just
Uh,
deflector shields. It's
Yeah,
a light shielding.
reflector shields,
System. I think that's what it's called.
which are not showing up for me.
Yeah, large deflector shield. Just type in SHI, it'll pop up.
There it is. Yeah, I mean that's all we have.
But it
I have
takes a
platinum.
lot of platinum. But
It
if we go up the road,
does.
we can get them.
Yeah, I suppose if we now that we got some hydrogen ships, we could do an expedition. Yeah. It takes a lot though.
I mean, my ship is space capable. I just don't have oxygen tanks.
Priest does have an oxygen tank and 2 seats. But even if you filled the Priest's cargo with platinum, that ain't much
I
when it gets refined
know.
down.
I know my cargo has like no space after weapons are put in.
The kind of
Ammo is-
platinum we're talking about is a full large cargo container of ore type platinum.
Yeah, that's how much we're gonna need.
So just drag your ass into space. Priest.
Yeah, sadly, the Priest doesn't have that much extra left.
Well, what's the point then?
I mean, the point is it can fly upside down on Omicron, but that's not enough to haul the ass.
There. Yeah, it is 220s. 400s, 43s, 300s, and 20 mil.
I see you kept the 300s. Didn't want to change them for 4s, huh?
No, I did it. I may change it to 4s still.
I was just
Because
thinking from an ammo type standpoint.
Yeah, well, the one thing I did notice when shooting the 300s, they were relatively accurate, but they have a significant drop to them.
As do the 400s.
Yeah,
That should
Same.
be right.
but it did also take about 12 to 15 rounds to take out one of
Need to
the.
trim here.
Yeah, we can do that by hand.
I mean, he's got the miner right here.
Yeah.
As long as... A little bit further forward, Nari.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, that looks good. If you take that shaping down to ground level, I think we'll get it. Yep.
Let me see what the assault weapons. What's the 300? 400. Yeah, those don't look much different, to be honest. Could put them in. Yeah, I'll do it next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Ran out of plates.
we can try that now.
Okay. Because I have no idea where exactly the connector's gonna have to be.
Well, for now you just need charging, so I can just put a connector down wherever you need it.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, because you don't have any cargo.
Right.
Yeah, it'll never need to be piped, honestly.
We'll need to change its color, unless I want to keep it this way for, camouflage purposes.
How's that for a connector location?
It looks like it works. Perfect fit.
If it fits, it sits.
That's it.
There we go. I fixed it. For you.
Ah! Damn it.
You're a little
Oh,
crooked,
Rich.
but yeah. Well, now we have a location for that. Let's see, can we jump? Yeah.
Uh-oh. This could be a problem.
Uh-oh. Getting out.
It's your design.
Damn it. Let me out. The door is only meant to be an entryway. Supposed to spawn out here. Much better. I just noticed. Oh, that is pressurized. Okay, fair enough. The round corners here don't match up with the 2x1s.
No.
Just
No, that's
realized
the
that.
same kind of glitch that lets me do my magical airlocks.
Yeah. So you could technically just look through the window here and hop in.
You don't even need the door.
No. No. That's very much a pain in the ass to try to line that up right, though. So I'll keep the door.
In fact, I think you could even replace these with the
45s.
no, the 2x1 base panel. And it would still be
Probably.
airtight.
Yeah. It's weird. Things are weird. Anyway, I think it's about bedtime.
Yep.
So,
Still, much progress today. We got big ships.
yes. Got big platforms.
We've got resources ready to print our ace ship. Yeah, we've got. And we may
We
need to
got
use more
no
cobalt.
GC being pains in the asses.
I guess first thing I'll do when we log in next time is I'll go get cobalt, bring it back, then go get magnesium and bring it back.
Yeah.
Always use more magnesium.
Mm-hmm.
What's
And I guess after that, maybe go fix up the nickel mine.
Yeah, we'll probably need it eventually, won't we?
Yeah.
Fair enough. But that is going to be the end of this one. We got a lot done. Got a lot more to do. We got to go piss off GC a little bit next time, probably, if Nari gets his ship up. If not, we'll help him finish his or whatever. So we'll be good. It's nice not being attacked every 30 seconds. It,
It's amazing what you can do when you're not getting harassed constantly.
or repairing the base, or, you know, having to rebuild half of it. Kind of nice. But, Socks, you have a good night as well. Everybody else, you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, whatever it happens to be. And we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Between all the ships, we might be able to make put a shield on the base.